What is up, magical people? My name is SakileSoleil, aka Sun, and I'm here to give you a tarot reading today, okay? So this reading is going to be all about what you can expect in this following week from the 26th to the following Friday, okay? In November 26th to the following Friday. This is going to be all about what you can expect during your week. I'm so excited to give you guys this reading. I just want to give you a reminder that my books are open now, okay? So if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so by clicking the link for Calendly in my description box, or in the comments. You can find it there too, okay? Please make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe. It helps my channel to grow. I'm still a new channel, and I appreciate literally every single like, even if I only get one like on my videos. Like, I appreciate every single one of you guys. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into picking our decks, okay? So take a moment to do some deep breathing. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Connecting with your spirit team, your higher self. You are going to connect with the energies of the decks and see which one resonates with you the most, okay? Let's get into it. Connecting with these energies, I want you guys to please take a moment and choose between group number 1 with a green aventuring, as you can see with this beautiful green color. Number 2 with this black onyx, protective, love that. And group number 3 with this very almost clear, this is actually not clear quartz though, even though it looks like it in the camera. This is rose quartz, okay? And when you guys are ready, just go ahead and click the timestamp that correlates with the group that you are picking, okay? See you guys soon. Bye. What is up, magical people of group number 1? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. I'm so excited to do this reading for you. Again, I want to remind you, if you want to book a private reading with me, do so clicking the Calendly link in the description box below. And without further ado, we're going to jump into your week ahead reading, okay? Okay. So first, we are going to start with, I also wanted to say, by the way, with the crystal that you chose, this is the green adventuring card. This is a card for calling in money, prosperity, abundance into your life. Okay, so this may be having some correlation with what you can expect during the week ahead. Okay, I'm going to just put this right over here. All right. These are coasters actually for my table, but I thought these actually might be nice to hold the tarot cards up. So we're going to see if this works. Okay. All right. So without further ado, let's jump into your reading for what you can expect during your week ahead. Okay. All right. So, whoop, there we go. All right. So moving forward, what you can expect in the beginning of your week, I'm gonna toss this up and see how it lands. Okay. We're going to drag it upright. So as far as the beginning of your week, we first start with the King of Pentacles. We're going to put that right here. See if it fits. Ooh! Oh, that fits. We started with the King of Pentacles. And you also have, love that. Okay, not love it, but this is a beautiful card. Sorry. You have the 5 of Wands as well. So it looks like there's some competition coming up. Okay. In the middle of your week, we have the Skunk Ape with freedom. Freedom. This is what you can expect for the middle of your week. Okay. And for the end of your week, you can expect the 6 of Cups energy in reverse. We'll put that right there. Okay. And I'm just going to see if that will fit in the, okay, let's see. Can you see it? I hope so. All right. So we have the King of Pentacles. We have the 5 of Wands. We have the freedom, and we have 6 of Cups, as well as this. I'm going to see how this comes out. Okay, yes, reverse. We have this Knight of Wands energy coming out for the end of your week in reverse. Okay. All right. So Let me tell you what this means, okay? So, group number one, in the beginning of the week, I can see that you are in an energy of being like prosperous, a leader. You're feeling financially secure. You're feeling very abundant. You're feeling very protective. You are like in your real like earth energy. You're feeling like super earthy, super grounded, and really just like starting off the week like business minded, okay? It's like, and when it comes to like the material world, when it comes to like your health, when it comes to your job, your home, like the material things, this is something that you're going to be feeling very strong and like you got a handle on it. Does that make sense? But we also see here with the Five of Wands that there's going to be some conflict, some disagreements, tension between you and somebody else, or it could be some internal conflict that you're going through in the beginning of the week. So it's like you're prosperous, but you also have some conflict that you're going to be working through in the beginning of your week. Now, in the middle of your week, you're going to be feeling the effects of freedom, okay? You're going to be craving freedom. You are going to be like, literally, you see how they're like dancing almost like it's just kind of like dancing to the beat of your own drum in the middle of the week. You're like, I'm not hearing what anybody else has to say. I'm just focusing on myself. I am just focusing on my freedom and what makes me feel the most free. Do you guys hear that horn outside? Like, just like as I was saying it, I heard beep, 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 beep. It's like Spirit's like, yes, exactly. Like in the middle of your week, you are going to be feeling so free. But I can see at the end of the week, you are going to be stuck a little bit in the past. So it looks like you're going to be really introspective. It could have to do with certain things that have happened in your past as a child, because I feel like you're going to be working through some things in your like shadow work. Some things are going to be popping up in your life that like, remind you of certain things that may have happened in your childhood or may have happened like even as a teen or like maybe last week, something that happened in the past that is being brought up for you to heal, okay? And I can see with this Knight of Wands, it's like almost like okay, interesting. What I'm hearing from Spirit is like the things that you used to be passionate about as a kid, those are going to be coming to the surface again. And you're going to be wondering, can I pursue this or should I pursue this? And it's like they're wanting you to make sure that you do. They're wanting you to like think about it, like really pursue your passions, but also learn from your mistakes of the past. So you're not jumping into it with like a naive outlook, like not like a child, but that you are moving forward with discernment and like an adult, like, because you know how to get through the things now. You know how to do what you need to do. You feel me? Okay. So actually, you know what? I'm just going to adjust this a little bit because I want you guys to be able to see these cards fully. So give me 1 second and I'm going to come back with like a little bit of a different layout, okay? Okay, we're back, group number one. I hope you can see a little bit better now. The cards are not cut off. Okay, so let's jump into more of what you can expect. So, and this is what you can expect in the beginning, middle, and end of your week. But we're also going to look into what you can look forward to now. And we're going to be using the Starseed Oracle for this. And so as far as what you can expect, like look forward to, we have the Child of the Cosmos card. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. We also have deep cellular healing. How does this say? Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. And we also have the Hathos, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Okay. All right. Okay, group number one. This is what I'm seeing for you as far as what you can expect or look forward to moving forward. It seems as though you guys are definitely birthing something. You're definitely healing. I'm feeling like you're healing a mother wound and a childhood wound that you've had. Again, I feel like you guys are going to be connecting with your childhood or something that has happened in the past, and you're going to be doing a lot of healing by helping your like inner child. And this could be like a creative passion. I'm feeling like for a lot of you guys, this is going to be like maybe painting or dancing or music or something like, oh, dancing. You could be dancing. You could be doing something that is really going to help your inner child heal. And I'm feeling like that's something that is coming like right on time, because this is like part of your soul journey. This is part of what's going to help you to level up into the next level. I'm feeling like when you take that time to like really connect with your inner child, really connect with your childhood self and see what needs to be healed and what needs to be healed, and through like shadow work, and what needs to be healed through like just doing the things that you've always wanted to do. That's going to help you to level up so much and help you to unlock this like inner intelligence that you have within you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. And it's like the more that you break free from what you thought that you should do, or break free from like the energies of being stuck when you were a kid. And you know, when you're a kid, you can't really do much. You do what your parents allow you to do. And for some people, they didn't really allow you to do anything. And it's like, now you're an adult now, or for a lot of you, now you're an adult. Now you have more freedom to do the things that you want to do. And so spirit is like, go for that. Okay. It's like, you're almost holding yourself back with this Knight of Wands in reverse, but it's like, you don't need to hold yourself back, but you do need to like be smart with the way that you're doing things. Like, don't just like have an idea and just quit your job immediately to pursue that, but like go with I can see like this could be a job thing for a lot of you, because we have this King of Pentacles and it's like you're on top of it, but you have this inner conflict and you're like seeking out freedom. And then we're coming to like these childhood things. So it's like a lot of us, we understand from childhood, like when we find our purpose, a lot of our purpose has to do with certain things that we were drawn to in childhood. And I'm feeling like that's something that's going to be popping up for you guys majorly, like in a big way for this week coming up. Okay. So now we're going to jump into the Tea Leaf Oracle, which is going to show you what you should be avoiding this week, okay? This is what you should avoid. So the first card that we have here is the Kangaroo, Unsettled Times Need to Plan Ahead. So this card comes out when your energy is in too many places at once and you're needing to slow the F down and like see what you can do next. Instead of jumping into things, like I said, instead of jumping into them like face first without a plan, spirit is like, you need to slow down. It's like, it's okay to be excited about things, but like slow down, have a plan, have an exit plan. If you're planning to leave your job, have an exit plan, financial plan, talk to like an expert, okay? Talk to a professional, have a plan for your life. Don't just do things sporadically. Like don't put yourself in a position to suffer, especially financially. Okay. And I can see here though, with the King of Pentacles, you're not going to do something like that. Like, even if you may be tempted to do it, you're not going to do that, because it looks like you are very smart with your finances. Or even if you don't think that you are, like, you know what's best for you. Okay. The next thing that we have as far as what you should avoid for this week coming up is we have the Cat card with the two-faced friend. So this is an interesting card because it could be interpreted as though you have like a two-faced friend around you. But honestly, it feels like this two-faced friend could be like your inner mean girl. It feels like it is yourself talking to yourself in a disrespectful way. Does that make sense? It feels like what you need to avoid is jumping into things without planning ahead. And you also need to watch out for your two-faced friend inside of your head that is telling you BS about yourself or about your plans, or that you should jump into this without any foresight or thought. It's like, it's great to have leaps of faith, but it's also important that you are using discernment and intuition and not just doing things on a whim. Okay. I just want to make sure that I am making that very, very clear. Okay. Yes, but I'm feeling like with this Cat card, it's like spirit wants you to be encouraged and understand who you are. Spirit is wanting you to understand who you are and don't fall for any BS. Don't fall for any, like, you're not good enough. I'm also hearing Like that's something that may have come up in your childhood that forced you to try to like shrink or not do as much as following your passions. And it's like that voice may be following you still into adulthood, and spirit is like, don't listen to that. Like, do not listen to that. We're prepping you for the next level up in your life. You are supposed to be doing this, but you need to plan. Okay. All right. So the next thing that we're going to get into as far as what you can expect in this week ahead, we are going to be asking spirit, what should you keep in mind for this week coming up? What do you need to keep in mind? Okay. And so with that, we have this question card. So these cards come from, where's that deck? Where is it? Soul Truth Self-Awareness Card Deck by Brianne Hovey. I believe that's their name. So what you need to keep in mind, what you need to think about this week is, how can I deepen my trust right now? How can I deepen my trust right now? Trust, surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself, trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety. And when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. Ooh, love that. Ooh. So that is what you should be keeping in mind for the week ahead. How can I deepen my trust right now? Okay. And then we are moving on to your last card of this reading. And this is going to be about just further advice for what you can expect coming up in your week, what you need to keep in mind, what you should do, advice, blah, 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 blah. You get it. Okay. So as far as anything else that you need to know for the rest of your week from the 26th to the following Friday, we have go with the flow. Let things happen. Ooh, okay. So it seems like, yeah, okay, thank you, Spirit. I was like, okay, let's understand what this means, okay? I'm trying to figure out where exactly to put this. And I think I'm going to put this here, but I'm going to put this here. And so we'll still be able to see them. Okay. Is that okay? So with this go with the flow card, it's like spirit is bringing you the exact people, places, spaces, like timelines, like opportunities that you need. And it's like, you don't need to force anything to happen. If there's something that you want to do, if there's something that you want to shift into, just take the first steps by imagining what that actually is. What does that look like? Make a plan for yourself and go with the flow of life. This should be very easeful. Okay. And that doesn't mean you're not going to have any hardships that you have to work through, but this means that like right now, you're just in a place of just enjoying that. Enjoy the fact that you understand what you want to do. You understand that I want to do this thing that brought me so much joy in my childhood, and now I can do it again as an adult. Like literally just enjoy that. You don't need to focus on how am I going to make this money? Like you don't need to focus on how am I going to like, how is this going to make me money? How is this going to do this or that? It's like literally just go with the flow for right now. Be in a state of enjoyment, be in a state of peace, because spirit is bringing you the exact opportunities that you need to keep on riding the wave. Okay. I feel like there's lots of transformation happening for you right now. There's lots of opportunities that will be coming your way, but you need to take it one step at a time, not rushing into every single thing, and just, yeah, literally trust yourself, trust your vision, and also just see how you can just enjoy yourself more. Okay. A lot of you guys need to take a break. A lot of you guys need to like take some deep breaths and really just like tap into that inner intelligence that you have within you. Tap into that, because it's going to bring you lots of physical and emotional healing. And it's like you're birthing something new. You're birthing this thing, and it's going to bring you so much freedom and so much joy. But you really have to be in flow, okay? And to be in flow, you're going to have to slow down. You're going to have to take things as they come. Another thing that I want you guys to do is sit with this affirmation or this saying mantra, whatever you want to call it. And it is, I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. I surrender. I accept what I cannot control. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Okay? That's what you need to be saying to yourself. I surrender. I accept what I cannot change. I release the outcome, and I joyfully trust the process. Okay? This is going to help you to move forward in such a beautiful and abundant way. Spirit has your back, you guys, but you also have to be in flow. You need to take a step back. You need to have fun and actually be enjoying yourself in the things that you're doing. Okay? Does that make sense? I hope it does. Thank you so much, group number 1, for tuning into this reading. This is all that I have for you for what you can expect in your week moving forward. If it resonated, please write in the comments, I'm going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Okay, group number 1. And please like this video and subscribe because I'm a new channel and I'm growing and I'm hoping that you grow with me, okay? And if you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can do so in the Calendly link in the description box and in the comments. And it's also on your screen right now. It should be, okay? And if you would like to, you can tip in my Venmo, Cashapp, or PayPal, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining this reading, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Bye, group number 1. Bye. What is up, magical people of group number 2? Thank you so much for joining this reading. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please do so by clicking the Calendly link in the description box below, okay? And without further ado, let's jump into your reading about what you can expect in your week ahead, okay? So without further ado, let's jump into it. Group number 2, okay? For those of you who chose this black onyx stone with, this is so tiny. Actually, I don't know if this is black onyx or if this was obsidian. I can't remember, but this is definitely a protective stone, okay? So this may have some bearing on your week. I know that you guys are so protected, and so that is a message for you if you chose group number 2, okay? So let's jump into it as far as what you can expect in your week ahead, okay? So let's I was like, where is your middle part? There we go. It's underneath these. I was like, what is going on here? All right. So as far as what you can expect moving forward in your week ahead, okay, there was like a glare and I had to adjust the lighting. Anyways, so as far as what you can expect for the beginning of your week, we have... All right, we'll take that in reverse. We had Queen of Pentacles in reverse starting off in the beginning of the week. We also have Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. All right, and for the middle of your week, we have the Broso Dragon with Warrior. Middle of your week, we got the Warrior card coming out. Okay. And then for the ending of your week, we have Six of Swords. Beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, come on. There we go. Get in there. We have the Six of Swords. We have Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we have, okay, King of Cups in reverse. Interesting. All right. So this is what I'm seeing as far as what you can expect in the beginning, middle, and end of your week. Okay, so it looks like in the beginning of the week, you are feeling a little bit exhausted. You're feeling like you're not really understanding how to move forward, or like if you want to move forward in what you are doing right now. I can see like your career is very important to you, but you may not be doing what it is that you want to be doing right now. And I see with this Queen of Pentacles, you may have a little bit of a scarcity mindset, where you're kind of just being a little bit selfish right now. Things are not flowing as they should be. And you're feeling a little bit materialistic. You could be feeling a little self-absorbed. Like, this energy is very much not the happiest energy that you could be in. But that is what I'm seeing so far in the beginning of your week. We'll dive deeper into that. In the middle of your week, I'm seeing that you're fighting back against that. Like, you're a warrior, okay? I can see that in the dragon, that you are like a big personality, even if you don't want to admit it to yourself. Like, you are big. Your energy is big. Your soul is so big and so beautiful. And it's like, you are fighting. It's like you're fighting to keep what you have. You're fighting to grow bigger. You're fighting, you're combating whatever it is that is not working out or what is making you feel stuck. And I can see in the ending of your week, you're going to be moving forward or moving on from something. And it seems like you're holding on to some baggage still from it, but you are going to be moving forward. There is transformation and change here, especially when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your mental or emotional, like, your mental health and your emotional well-being, as well as your finances and your job aspect. Okay. That is what I can see as far as what is happening, moving from the beginning, middle to the end of your week. You are transforming. Something is transforming in your finances, in your home life, in the way that you see yourself, in your abundance. Okay. So we're going to dive deeper into that and ask Spirit, what can you look forward to? And so with that, we are going to be using the Starseed Oracle deck. And the card that you guys got is Surrender to the Sweetness. Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. Ooh, oh, okay. So I can see with this Surrender to the Sweetness card, what you can look forward to is just being abundant. I'm feeling like a lot of you guys are going to go to a bathhouse, or you're going to be by some type of water, or maybe you might just be giving yourself a bath. It seems like you are focusing your energy back on yourself and what you really need in a job, in your house, in your home life. It feels like this is very much a week about you. Okay. So I'm feeling like you're definitely going to be tapping into the pleasures of your life, tapping into the joys of your life. I'm wondering if either of you. I'm wondering if you guys are either Libras or Tauruses, because as we know, those are ruled by Venus. And so even if you're not, that's okay. It seems like you are definitely going to be tapping into this Venus energy, though, of sensual energy, pleasure, just enjoyment. You may be eating some good food coming up this week. That is what you can look forward to. Love that for you, group number 2. I love that for you. Okay. And we're going to jump into also what you should be avoiding. Okay. So we are using the Tea Leaf Oracle for that. And for what you should be avoiding, we have, door opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. So I'm seeing that. Okay. Gotcha. Not every opportunity is the best opportunity for you. So you're going to have to use your own discernment and intuition to understand which things are the best things for you. You could be getting something. It could be an example of this could be you have a job that you hate and you don't want to keep doing it, but you actually do a good job, and you may be getting offered like a promotion or a raise to keep on doing this job or get a better job, like something like that. And you're like, I don't want to keep doing this shit, And it's like not every opportunity, even though it's like it could be seen as positive, not see every single opportunity is the best opportunity. And that's just an example. That doesn't have to be your exact your exact thing that's happening in your life, but it's just like a call to make sure that the opportunities that you're choosing are something that's actually going to resonate with you in the long term or short term. Even as long as it resonates with you with where you're at in your life right now, that is all that matters. Okay. So this is just what you should be avoiding. Opportunities that are not in alignment with you. Okay. And you'll know what that is. If it's not in alignment with you, if it's not in alignment with what you want and what you need in your life right now, you'll understand it, you'll know, and it won't feel good. Okay? If it's not a hell yeah, it's a no. Does that make sense? Okay. So that is what you should be avoiding. We're going to dive deeper into your reading now with what you should be thinking about throughout your week. What is the question that you should be asking yourself? And we have, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up to my life? Interesting. So it says you are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling, how much sleep you're getting, and what you can do to help your body rest. Today's soul action, take a bath. What did I say about taking a bath? Ooh. Take a bath, put on some lavender essential oil, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a timeout today. Notice your body thanking you. Today's mantra, the more I give myself permission to rest, the more I can contribute. Yes. So I'm feeling like for a lot of you, this could have to do with work. Like you may be burning yourself out. And like spirit is like, you need to slow down. You need to like get your rest. Okay. Sometimes, okay, another opportunity that could come up is like your friends are like, yeah, this thing is happening, like come over or let's do this. And like maybe this seems like a great opportunity, but at the same time, your body's like, bitch, we need to rest. Okay. You need to listen to your body. You need to listen to what is actually going to help you. Okay. Because with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like this Knight of Pentacles is burnout. It is like feeling like you're not feeling like you want to keep going with what you're doing. The Knight of Pentacles upright is very like meticulous, like I'm going to get this done. I'm going to do this like slowly but surely, like working on things step by step. But with this in reverse, it's like slowing down, and it's like you're not feeling very motivated. So it's like in order for you to show up in the way that you need to show up in your life, you're going to have to take care of yourself, take care of your body a lot better and a lot more. Okay. And that also may come with some sacrifice. So you may have to say, no, I can't go out tonight, or maybe I need to go to sleep, or no, I shouldn't take on this extra work. And that may like shock your system a little bit, because you're like, what? We're not pushing ourselves today. But at the same time, it's going to help you a lot more, and it's going to help you to regulate your nervous system a lot better. When we're well rested, we're able to like handle what is thrown at us a lot better than when we are sleep deprived. You feel me? Okay, so we're going to move into the last part of your reading. The last card we have for you is any more advice for you from Spirit of what you need to know for your week moving forward from the 26th to the following Friday, November 26th to the following Friday. And we have 7 deadly sins, humanity's destructive traits. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so I'm feeling like this is a big call from Spirit to really tap into the highest and greatest good for you. Not everything that you are doing may be the greatest thing for you. I'm actually going to read from the book because I really it has a beautiful message, and I want to make sure that I share exactly what it says. So with the 7 deadly sins card, it says, welcome to the world of human nature. The 7 deadly sins are at the root of all destructive behavior. Greed and other negative traits drive harmful human activity that impacts the quality of life on Earth, particularly the environment. It is a lack of concern for the preservation of Mother Earth and all these human destructive traits that are leading to the devastation of life on this planet. What the 7 deadly sins mean: sloth, laziness, being physically and emotionally inactive, gluttony, overindulgence in anything to the point of waste, lust, an intense desire for physical and sexual gratification, greed, excessive pursuit of material possessions and power, wrath, extreme feelings of uncontrollable anger, envy, discontentment aroused by another's good fortune, and pride, excessive love and arrogance. excessive self-love and arrogance, sorry, excessive self-love and arrogance. So yeah, I can see from your reading today, it's like spirit is really wanting you to like listen to your body, listen to your intuition, listen to your soul's calling, and really get out of bad habits, or I don't want to say bad, I want to say habits that are not in alignment with the person that you want to become and are becoming. It's like you're needing to get rest, you're needing to say no to certain things. Not every opportunity is the right opportunity. So for example, if it is gluttony, the 7 deadly sins that you're doing, if you already, and okay, first of all, I do want to say I have a big compassion for any of you who are going through anything concerning any eating disorder, and I would recommend that you talk to a licensed professional about that who can help you through that, because I cannot. I am just a tarot reader, and you should not be going to tarot readers for anything concerning like financial, health decisions, anything like that. But I do want to say, if you are not dealing with that, but when it comes to like gluttony or something like that, if you are like, oh man, I just ate a butt ton of food, but you know what, I'm still gonna eat this cake, like everything in moderation, but it's like watch it with that. Or if like you're being overly selfish, you're gonna know what it is to your own like spirit. You're going to understand exactly what it is that I'm talking about. I'm not going to sit up here and try and guess. You guys are going to know exactly how this applies to your life. But what I can see is that at the end of the week, you are going to be moving forward from that. You are going to be like, even though it hurts, even though it feels like you're making a sacrifice, even though it's like, man, I don't really want to do this all the way, or it hurts, or it sucks, or it's uncomfortable, it seems like you are going to be moving forward from it. And it's going to be helping you a lot out emotionally, and also in your finances, in your personal power. And yeah, okay. So that is what I have for you, group number 2. Thank you guys so much for joining this reading. Again, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so by clicking the Calendly link in the description below. Please like this video, please comment, please subscribe. And if you do comment, I'm going to rest my body. That's what you write in the comments below. If you made it this far, right, I'm going to rest my body, okay? Thank you guys so much for joining. And if you would like to tip, you can do so in my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal. That is also linked down below in the description. Thank you again for joining. I love you all. I hope to see you next time. Bye, group number 2. What is up, magical people of group number 3? Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Again, this is about what you can expect in the week moving forward from the November 26th to the following Friday. And I just want to remind you guys, my bookings are open. So if you want to book a private reading with me, please do so by clicking the Calendly link in the description box below. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into it. This is the reading for you if you chose this rose quartz that really looks like clear quartz in the camera, but this is rose quartz. I promise this is rose quartz. Okay. For those of you who chose this rose quartz, this reading is for you. Okay. This is what you can expect in the week moving forward. Let's just organize here. Whoop. And put that over here. Okay. So we're going to be using 3 different decks to figure out what you can expect in the beginning, middle, and end of your week. So for the beginning of your week, this is what you can expect. All right, we have this coming up upright. We have the King of Cups coming up upright. For the beginning of your week, this is the energy you have starting your week out. King of Cups, love that for you. We also have the Okay. We also have the Page of Wands, okay? And this is telling me that you guys are going to be filled with lots of peace, lots of emotional maturity, lots of feeling balanced, intuitive, but also very cheerful and very like excited for ideas that you have coming up. You're going to be feeling very passionate, but also very balanced at the same time in the beginning of this week, okay? I wonder what's happening in your life. Okay. And so in the middle of your week, we have the Hopkinsville Goblin with Explore. Hopkinsville Goblin with Explore. We have you guys got 4. We have the Jersey Devil with Change. I'm going to put that right here. Ooh. Can I put this here? Okay, yep. There we go. I just want to make sure you can see all the cards. We also have the Unicorn with Luminosity. Love that. Gorgeous. And, well, I can't see that now. Okay, we're going to put that here. And then we also have the Loveland Frogman with Magic. Okay, you guys have some positivity coming to you this week. Okay, love it for you. All right. So I can see that in the middle of your week, it seems like there's going to be some big change happening. Like there is big change. You're going to be exploring. You're going to be finding your inner light. You're going to be practicing some magic. So a lot of you guys could be practicing magic. A lot of you guys may be doing a spell for the middle of the week, and that's going to be very successful, it looks like. But I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's just going to be things happening in your life almost as if by magic. It feels like things are just coming together in the way that they should. It's like very serendipitous, and things are going to be changing for you. And it's like you're going to be tapping into your inner light a lot more. It's like tapping into your own uniqueness, your own little unicorn self, okay? And I love that for you. I'm feeling like a lot of you may be traveling or starting something new in your life with this Explorer card. For some of you, you could be traveling or going somewhere physically, but I feel like a lot of you may be exploring like your inner mental world. You may be doing a lot of like daydreaming. And for some of you, you could be starting like a new course in school. You could be learning something new, and it's like this is just the week for you to explore, to like branch out and try new things. Okay, love that. And so for the ending of the week, what we have is we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, hold on. We have the 8 of Pentacles coming out for the end of your week in reverse. So this is telling me that at the end of your week, you're going to be working harder than you ever have before. It's like, but this is like, it seems like you may be a little bit of a perfectionist. So if you were starting something or you are getting really excited about something with this Page of Wands, it seems like you're going to be exploring this. You're going to be moving forward. And at the end of the week, you're going to be working very, very hard. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, it's going to be like a good busy period where you're very like excited about the things that you're doing. But a lot of you need to also understand that while it is great to like work hard on the things that you're passionate about, don't get so caught up in perfectionism that you don't move forward at all. Okay. It's good. What you have is good. Okay. Make sure that you're not pushing it to like procrastination can be perfectionism can be a form of procrastination. That is what I will say. Oh my God. Sorry about that. My camera fell down for a little bit. Okay, so we're going to move in the next portion of your reading, and we are going to be asking Spirit, what can you look forward to? What can you look forward to in your week ahead? And so we are pulling that from the Starseed Oracle, or we already did pull that from the Starseed Oracle. And what you can expect, what you can look forward to in your week, is your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. So I can see in your week ahead, you are going to be tapping into creativity, into manifesting something really beautiful. I'm hoping this is, Focus. There we go. You're going to be tapping into manifesting and really tapping into your like artistic talents and being creative. And it's like your life, the way that it's not even just like creative projects, it's just literally the way that you're moving through life. Like your life is a canvas. And the more that you are yourself, the more that you're tapping into your higher self and what brings you the most passion, the more passionate your life is going to be. It's like, if you want passion in your life, paint passion. If you do the things that make you passionate, so you can paint more passion on your life as a canvas. Does that make sense? Okay. We're going to move to the next part, which is what you should be avoiding during this week. And I got that from the tea leaf fortune cards, which you should be avoiding during this week from the November 26th to the following Friday. What do you need to avoid? We have the bag card, something important such as a new job or a raise. Interesting. So this is not saying like any specific, like you need to avoid something. This is literally saying like, listen, you're going to get something really important such as a new job or a raise. Like you're going to get really, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You are going to get something really awesome, like as you are moving forward, but Spirit wants to remind you that you don't need to be doing this for a bag. If you are being pushed in a creative direction, make sure that you're doing it for your joy and not for a bag. Okay. Make sure you're doing it for your joy and not to get something out of it as far as like money or whatever. Just literally do it for the joy of what you're doing. Okay. That is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Avoid making this a job. Avoid making this a job. Avoid taking the joy out of what it is that you're doing, because the more that you do it, you're probably going to make some money off of this. Like you are definitely most likely going to do that at some point. However, what Spirit wants you to focus on more right now is the enjoyment of what you're doing. And I'm wondering if you guys felt drawn to group number 1. If you feel really drawn to that group still, you should probably watch it because there was a similar message in there. But yeah, that is what I have for you as far as what you should avoid. The next part is about what you should keep in mind, or the questions you should be asking yourself throughout the week. And that is pulled from the Soul Truth Self-Awareness card deck. And that is, who can I serve today? Okay. And this card says, in a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Today, or this week's soul action, is to listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. Again, as I was saying, do something for the joy. Don't do it just to make money. Serve, okay? All right. And that is what I'm getting as far as that. We're going to pull one more card. This is one last card for your reading of what you can expect I was going to say the month, in the next week. In the next week, this is what you can expect. Any further advice or things that you can expect, anything that Spirit wants you to know moving forward. We have self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Please focus. Please focus. I promise it's such a beautiful card. Yes. Self-reliance. Okay. Did you unfocus again? Focus. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. So, I'm just saying, some of you guys are wanting to go travel. I literally just heard pack your bags. Somebody wants to go travel. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Literally, if you want to take a solo trip somewhere, like don't be afraid to go ahead and do that. Some of you guys are wanting to like pack and go somewhere. And I'm seeing you guys doing that, either like planning for a trip or like something like that is going to be happening. But I'm also seeing like, don't be afraid to like do something by yourself. Either go to the movies, you can like go get your nails done, you can go to like a gaming center, like if you live in New York, I know a lot of you, if you watch my channel, you might live in New York. There's VR World, you can go there, like have fun, play games. Like, don't be afraid to do the things that you want to do by yourself. You don't need other people to enjoy your life, okay? So that's what Spirit is saying as far as more advice for your week, is just enjoy things. Enjoy it. You don't have to do it with other people. You can enjoy it by yourself, and that is okay too. And if you want to take a trip, you should start planning for that, because it seems like you're really in the energy of being able to do that soon, okay? Love that for you. Thank you guys so much, group number 3, for joining this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. If it did, please write in the comments, I'm flying solo. Group number 3, write in the comments, I'm flying solo. And also like this video, please, and share it with your friends, and subscribe and hit that notification bell, because I'm still a small channel. I'm still growing, and I would like to grow with you, okay? And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, please do so by clicking the Calendly link in the description below. It's also on your screen if you want to type that into your search bar. And if you want to leave a little tippy tip for me, if you feel like it, you can do so by tipping me in my Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal, okay? That is linked down below, and also QR code on your screen. Thank you guys so much again for tuning into this reading. I love you so much. Have a good rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye!